Let's take a look at XRP and do some price analysis. Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto, and welcome to today's video. First up, please make sure you do like this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you are in my Telegram group, which is the Crypto Troops. You'll find the link for the group in the description and the pinned comment. So today we're going to take a look at XRP. I know I've done one very recently. I did a video on Saturday. We was trading around 38 cents. And I did mark up some key areas of support and resistance and give some targets. So I think the first target was around, I don't know, around 38 cents, then 50 cents, then 62 cents. And we inevitably hit that 78 cent target. And then we've dropped. That is to be expected. We cannot just think that things is going to keep going up and up and up. There must be some relief at some point, and people do take profit at certain areas, and especially these resistance levels that I've been plotting. So we will jump over to CoinMarketCap first, just have a look at some of the key stats, see if anything's changed, and then we'll jump over to TradingView and do some more analysis to have a look at some potential new areas to target. Here we have XRP versus Tether. This is a daily time frame. Currently, we will work our way back to monthly again. And this is a Bittrex chart. Personally, I don't trade on Bittrex, but it has a lot more data than some of the other exchanges, like Binance, for example. It doesn't go quite back into pre-bull run 2017. So this is how I left the chart from last time. When I did the video on Saturday, we was trading at around 38 cents. I did say that the next target was up here, and 42 cents was the original target. We did break through that, and then over the course of the last 2 days, we've been hitting these targets to precision. I mean, I did say 50 cents in my group, and then 62 cents, and then I did feel that if we hit 76 cents, we was going to be expecting a retracement. We just went slightly over. We hit 79 cents on Bittrex charts. I think Coinbase even went up to fucking 91 cents. Fuck knows what happened there. But even 80 cents on a couple of exchanges. So we're not a million miles off. 80 cents around there. So I mean, it is inevitable that every exchange will have a slightly different price. But on this chart, we did it 79 cents. My resistance level was around 78.2 cents. And we have rejected off that. What I want to do is just drop into the hourly. I don't really ever trade in this. But if you're ever looking to invest in a project that's done a major move, and I've said this on all my other in the videos before, usually can look for something to do a 61% retracement. I mean, if we just take the start of this move and put a Fibonacci on, pretty much we'll take it on that 23rd of November, so that was yesterday. Oh, it's at top wick. As you can see, we've already, I mean, you could say it's there, to be honest, on that top right body. Just put on the start of the move there. So as you can see, we have done a 61% retracement there. You can do it from wick to wick, or you can do it from body to body, and you can manipulate these really to suit your best needs. But I don't trade in the daily time frame, and it has done quite a move. And I would expect, to be honest, now that we flip round, we have lost this weekly support level here. But let's just get rid of that and drop back into the daily time frame. I do think that we need to push back up and close this level. If we do close below this level, then the potential is that we're going to come back down here to this weekly support at 50 cents. So if you are looking to invest in XRP, wrong fucking tool. If you're looking to invest, this level down here could be a potential area to buy in. I mean, if you're looking for a trade, we could pretty much drop down here and then again shoot back up and try and target this level at 62 cents. And then obviously if we close above that level, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for pretty much a daily closure above this level, and that will take us back up to here. Who knows though? I mean, the market is crazy at the minute. Bitcoin just on a bit of a rally, that's pushing back up to 19k, so it did halt altcoin movement. So Ethereum has done a slight retracement, same as XRP, that has done a slight retracement. But what I want to do is just have a look at some high levels. So that is a potential area you could get to invest at 50 cents. Obviously, if we drop below that, then that is an next level at 42 cents. You might think, oh, there's not a fucking chance we're going to go down there, but the risk is always there. Have you seen how quick that's gone up? It can quickly come down. If you just look at that wick there, from that top at highs to current prices, we're 22% down. If you look at the entire wick, That was a 28% drop in price from the high, so that is absolutely massive, and you just need to be wary about things. Like I say, as quick as they go up, they can quickly come down. So identify some levels. If we don't get in, then unfortunate, and you'll just have to buy a bit higher and take a higher trade. In my opinion, you shouldn't be trading your full stack. You should always have some there as an investment. So if you're looking to accumulate, then just use a good, probably 10 to 15% of your allocated supply investment. So that's the area to buy in. Again, if we lose it, that is the next level. If we turn bullish and start to close above here, and then this is the next target again at 78 cent. Once we close above there, then look at this. I've got no levels marked, so what I'm going to do is just drop into a monthly time frame again and see if we've got any levels above here and see what we can target. I can't see us having many because, as you can see, when we had that rise from December, I mean, look at that candle on the monthly time frame. It's absolutely ridiculous. You think this one big? Absolutely ridiculous. So we need to be aware that this can happen again. I can't see that we've got any monthly level, so we'll drop into the weekly time frame and see what we've got here. We'd expect to be a few, and that will give us some good areas to target going forward if we do manage to get another rise. So let's have a look. I think we have one key level there. So we'll just bang the horizontal ray on again from the, was it that wick there? Yes. If you look at this wick, we actually rejected off it here, and then we used it as support on this wick, and then we closed the daily body on the top of that wick. So if we do want to remain bullish, that will be another target, and we'll change that to a weekly time frame. That's weekly. Let's just see if we can get any more higher. That will give some good areas to potentially invest. Nothing there. Chances of finding something now are quite slim. Might have to drop to a daily. Nothing there. So it's not looking like we've got anything else, to be honest. We'll drop right into a daily and see what we can get there. Zoom right out. Messing the chart up already. And then let's have a look what levels can get in around these bodies. This was trading here pretty much 2018, and the chances are we can get to some around levels again. So that is the first level. If you look at our wick there, can you see? Because my head's in the way. Let's move chart. So that wick there acted as support coming through and we rejected off it there. So that is another, that's a daily level of resistance. Let's see if we can get a couple higher. You could say there's one there. Acted as resistance and resistance there again. So that's another level, and I think I want to put one more. That's at $1.09. If we just get one more level on, and then it'll give us another area to target, and then if we break these levels, then I'll be back in another video and seeing where we're going from there. Let's just have a look. One more level, please. There we go. If you look at this wick here, we rejected off it there, and then we rejected off it there. So that's up at $1.32. So that's another daily level. So that is some levels in place. Let's have a look at current situation now. What did I just do then? Moved our weekly level, 62 cents. That was up at. So that is all the levels in place. As you can see, that was a area to invest there. That's at 50 cents, and if we drop it, 42 cents. But if we start to close above this level here, then 78 cents is the next target. If we do start to close above there, then we have a lot of levels ahead, and we can target 87 cents, 96 cents, and then the magical $1 barrier should be broken. What I'm going to do, the next video, if we do close a daily candle above $1.09, which is a daily level of resistance, again, I will do this video again and identify some key levels. But the chances are, when we start pushing up to these levels, there's not much resistance in the way, other than you could say the psychological areas of $1, $1.50, $2, $2.50. We also need to be aware that a lot of people bought at these levels and will still be holding, so getting through the all-time highs up at $3.30 will not be easy. And I mean, if you look from $1.30, that's still a long way up to all-time high. So we are currently still fairly low. I mean, look at that wick. We've done it before, and we have rejected off that area before, so it could be a tough area to crack this. That looks like the next major area up at 96. You could call it $1 to target. So that is the analysis for today. We just need to monitor the situation. Well, it looks like we are pushing back forward. Close above that level, please, and we can target some other levels. So that will do it for today's video. Please make sure you do like this video. subscribe to my channel, and make sure that you are in my Telegram group. We are getting quite a bit of good activity in there now, and if you do have any requests for price analysis or even project reviews, then jump in my Telegram group and drop us a message, and I'll definitely add it to the list. So like I say, thanks very much for listening. I'll catch you next time.